Weapon and burning while praying to God and sermon. I cut the heads of these servants. You shaking, yeah, you nervous. Maybe this isn't a place you can flourish. Why? Turn the heat up, turn the furnace. Why? Yeah, I've been dodging the blue and the red. Turn up the curtains. Why? Weapon to working, ayy. Weapon to working. Why is you merging? Why? Yeah, I'm emerging. Why? Cast away all these burdens. Race from the dark, I'm here trying to execute my purpose. Keep on searching, cause these memories keep occurring. If I'm reaching the limit of scripture, I might as well go get a picture. 2020 don't get much clearer. Flash reflections in the mirror. Marco Polo, hot up cold. It don't get much nearer. What's the way you appearing? Cause like Dracula, I get spirit. Phantom of minutes. In a minute. Why you tripping? I don't wanna get it. I'm gone retarded. I'm feeling the water's raising the bar, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm gone retarded. I'm feeling the water's raising the bar, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm gone retarded. Yeah, I'm gone retarded. Yeah, I'm raising the bar, I'm tired.
Rock you with the heavy metal, ain't no merciful fate. Get poisoned with that anthrax, ain't no surgical tape. After I slash and do these motherfuckers, there ain't no guns and roses. When your body's decomposed, you're 6 feet under crushing boulders. Snubs and holsters like a cowboy with the country music. Rapping in the streets and not the suburbs where they love to use it. Been puffing fluid like I'm League Brothers, dipped it wet. End up in the cage, I ain't tamed, always dripping jet. I flip cassette, ain't no B-side, I'll snap a CD. Cut your jugular for pirating, acting greedy. I'm from the concrete and brick builders, mad graffiti. We'll kill your kids and have the cabbage like a batch of CD. Man to see me like I'm Debo when he cased the block. I'ma snatch the ancient rock and pistol whip your face a Glock. South Brooklyn, I can leave you in a basement shot. Human traffic snuff flicks and ditch you in a vacant lot.
The pen stabbing as we lace another verse in blood. So quick and grab them, leave them screaming, turn the dirt to mud. So never second guess your pain and what it's worth. I see cycles leave you leaking out your veins, we keep it murderous. The pen stabbing as we lace another verse in blood. So quick to grab them, leave them screaming, turn the dirt to mud. So never second guess your pain and what it's worth. I see cycles leave you leaking out your veins, we keep it murderous. Scatter my ashes for the masses to consume. Your death, my only asset, I magically breathe and run through. Don't make me son you, kid, I'll make you an eclipse. Peep this, I needed to breathe just like a fiend's fix. My thesis stays low, like hearing Satan speak. Matter of fact, I creep beneath the streets so people blatant heat. Still, they always sleeping on me like a box. Bring my thoughts, bring aggression, so I'm treated like an offering. I give respect, reciprocation for the same thing. So now this fucking blade decapitate them like insane kings. My rage brings the type of patterns the average can fathom. Can't stop the madness, I think grabbing the pen is what stab them. I'm never lacking, people checking respect when I rap it. Nevertheless, I never stress it, this music's subjective. I steadily blast it, grabbing the microphone and drop the message. Always bring aggression, leave you lost, cause it's your thoughts I'm testing. Yeah. The pen stabbing as we lace another verse in blood. So quick to grab them, leave them screaming, turn the dirt to mud. So never second guess your pain and what it's worth. I see cycles leave you leaking out your veins, we keep it murderous. The pen stabbing as we lace another verse in blood. So quick to grab them, leave them screaming, turn the dirt to mud. So never second guess your pain and what it's worth. I see cycles leave you leaking out your veins, we keep it murderous.
leave you leaking out your vein like a dope fiend. Laying slumped in the dirt, blood-soaked jeans. Take a walk down my street, it ain't no joke, B. Every week another nigga getting smoked, G. That's why I stay strapped just to blast clowns. Run down on G-Fan Black and no flat rounds. Run your gun by rated R and get strapped down. Donnie stab you, dump your body where I mapped out. Cause King Kong ain't got shit on me, boy. I lock in and pop just like a B-boy. Anything in my way, nigga, I destroy. In my heat, never jam, fuck cheap toys. So just stay from around the nigga in the ski mask. If you see me on the block, walk the other way. Don't even tuck your chain, nigga, try to sneak past. Cause if I see you, then it's mine like it's my lucky day.
The pen stabbing as we lace another verse in blood. So quick to grab and leave him screaming, turn the dirt to mud. So never second guess your pain and what it's worth. I see cycles leave you leaking out your veins, we keep it murderous. The pen stabbing as we lace another verse in blood. So quick to grab and leave him screaming, turn the dirt to mud. So never second guess your pain and what it's worth. I see cycles leave you leaking out your veins, we keep it murderous.
Yeah. What the fuck's up, y'all? Harkos here with HipHop Hour, the greatest radio show and podcast in the whole motherfucking internet. I decided to do things a little bit differently today for a couple different reasons. So, for those of y'all who didn't notice, I started out and I played 2 different tracks before I came in here. Now, that's for 2 different reasons. For one, I do what the fuck I want. But for 2, it's because I forgot some shit. So I had to go take care of it. But mixing it up is always something good to do as well. So first up today, that was Bandicoot. Actually, he fucking changes his name every 5 minutes. But dude is a dope artist. I think his name is Bando now. Yeah. Let's just call him Bando for now. Anyway, that was his track right there called Going Retarded. Back whenever he was called Bandicoot. Or Side Effects. 1 or 2. I don't know. I think he should have stuck with Side Effects, personally. Side Effects is a dope fucking name. And that's the way he spelled it and everything like that. It was 100% original. All that shit, man. Like, I've told him that 1,000 times. If he's listening right now, man. What's up, SB? How's it going, SB? SB listening on the live. But I told Side Effects, I was like, dude, man, you gotta go back to Side Effects, man. I know it's you can do what you want. You know how artists are, man. They want to do what they want. But yeah, either way, that was him with Going Retarded, starting us in here today. After that was Donnie G and G-Fan Black with their track right there called Murderous. Dope motherfucking track right there. We're going to see how today goes, man. Let me go ahead and get to my checklist because I need this right now, man. It might help, it might not help. I don't know. I'm just kind of in one of those fucking zones. First up on my list is my CBD oil. I get the 5 milligram little soft gels. Pop that shit in my tongue. You know, I've been forgetting to take it when I go to bed. And maybe that's what's half wrong with me. I know I've got a lot of shit going on and shit like that in my head. CBD helps kind of chill that out a little bit, but it doesn't take it all away. You know, managing your own mental is fucking part of it. I try to come in here, I try to be not fucked up, but at the same time, I want to be real with y'all. So, anyway, I enjoy CBD. Alright, it helps me take the edge off just a little bit, even if it's mostly psychosomatic. I don't know what it is, but I take it at night mainly, put it on my tongue, lay down, go to sleep. And then I let it absorb throughout the night. Wake up in the morning, I feel a little bit more rested, a little bit more relaxed, and it helps me kind of just get the day going a little bit better the next day. I like CBD, but what y'all do is your complete business, man. I don't give a fuck what y'all do with your own life and your body. That's your shit, not mine. So mind your own business and I'll mind mine, basically. Alright? As long as you don't harm nobody, take nobody's stuff, or break nobody's stuff, I don't give a shit what you do. Alright? It's your body, your life. Don't break those 3 rules and be good, man. Number 2 on my list. Man. I don't know about where y'all at, but there's been some crazy shit going on around my area. And I've been seeing it all over the whole fucking nation. Over the whole world, actually. But number 2 on my list, I've been saying this for 3 years. Number 2 on my list is my number 2, my Glock 17. I've had this motherfucker for years. Shit, let me try to think. Like 8 years. Somewhere in there. I've had this Glock 17, man. I love this motherfucker. I need to clean it a little bit, though. But I always keep it on me at all times because you never know what the fuck is going to happen. Ever. Alright? Ever. And if you're naive and you think that a number 2 won't help you, man, like I was trying to tell somebody earlier today, you know, when it comes down to brass tacks, gun versus gun, gun will win. Alright? It just depends on who's behind it. But when it comes down to gun versus no gun, gun will win. Damn near every time. So make sure you try to make it gun versus gun. Alright? Or at least you're the one with the gun. You know what I'm saying? If you don't trust yourself with a gun, like I tell you all every fucking time, that's your business. Personally, I think that if you get comfortable with it, then that trust issue is going to be a whole different thing. See, I notice a lot of people don't trust themselves with guns because of the stigma of guns and because it's the fear of the unknown. But once they get familiarized with it and they learn how to handle it safely and everything like that, and they learn to respect the gun, then it's a totally different situation. You know, because then you'll turn an anti-gunner into an avid, maybe not an avid gun lover, but somebody who at least has one in their house. Bare minimum, right? Make sure you can protect yourself, your family, and your property at all times. I don't care what you got, man. If you live in a place where it's really hard for you to get a gun, I get it. You know, if you're one of those people you just don't want to even fuck with a gun, whatever. But make sure you got something. Knife, grenade, stun gun, baton, something. Flamethrower, I don't give a shit. Make sure you can protect yourself, your family, and your property at all times. There's always somebody trying to fuck you up or fuck you over, man. 100%. Number 3 on my list is my homeboy Mr. Snaky right here in the background with me. For those of y'all watching on the video version, which is found now, it is found exclusively over on Patreon, which you can find over at hiphophour.net. Hell yeah. Like SB just said in the comment section on the live, you know, you can go be like SB and be a patron over on Patreon, however they fucking say that, and be able to chat with me live while we're doing this shit. Shout out to SB, one of the dope artists. I'm getting ready to play some of his music, but like he just said, man, that Glock could get you out of a tight spot. Yeah. Yeah, it will. It might just save your fucking life. Not just your property or, you know, get you out of a fucked up situation, but it might save your life. 100%. But see, the thing is, like I was saying, man, you gotta respect it. You gotta learn how to control it. And you gotta have discipline. You know, you gotta make sure that when you use it, you are using it as a last resort. Because you fuck up and you use it as a first option, man, long time spent fucking thinking about why you did that. That's all I gotta say, man. But anyway, like if y'all are watching on the Patreon, you can find all the information for that over at hiphophour.net. But you'll see the black Gaston Don't Tread on Me flag in the background with me. That is my homeboy Mr. Snaky. That is the only snake that I fucking keep around me. I don't like the actual snakes. They fucking freak me out. I can't stand them. And I definitely don't like people who are snakes. Alright, like I said, this is the only snake I keep with me, man. The only one. The black Gaston flag stands for freedom above all else. Don't fuck with me. Leave me alone. Let me live my life. No surrender, man. Like I said, I'm kind of in a interesting mood, but it always makes for an interesting show, man. That's my checklist for those of y'all joining for the very, very first time. I swear to God, I'm not always like this. Usually, I'm a little bit more chipper. But, you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. But if y'all repeat offenders like SB, well, then y'all already know what's up. Y'all already know it's about to go down in this motherfucker. Let me get to this music right here. Like I said, first up today, that was, I'm gonna piss him off. That was Side Effects with his track right there called Going Retarded. I love that motherfucking track. You know, retarded is something you can't say anymore. That's just really fucked up. People get all sensitive about it, like, I have somebody related to me, or I know somebody, or that's just insensitive to say about the mentally handicapped. No. The definition of the word retard, or to retard something, is to hold something back. Look it up. It's to hold something back. So if I say somebody's retarded, I mean, technically, I could say that they're mentally slow and mentally held back by something, biological, chemical, fucking whatever. Or say that they are just being fucking stupid. One of the two. Anyway. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Alright. The second one in today, that was Donnie G and G-Fan Black with their track right there called Murderous. Up next, I got the one, the only SB with his brand new track right here. I think this is brand new. Motherfucker, if you ain't send me your brand new shit, if this ain't it, then send it to me immediately. I'll play it here for you anyway. But this is SB with his track right here called Like a OG. Crank it up, let's go.
Nothing, nigga, I'ma do me. And I shoot my shot like the number 2-3. Take it on the chin like a fucking OG. Got me smoking up the track like a fucking OG. I don't want for nothing, nigga, I'ma do me. And I shoot my shot like the number 2-3. Take it on the chin like a fucking OG. Got me smoking up the track like a fucking OG. Doing what I want cause I want to. You ain't gotta like it, nigga, fuck you. If you a bad chick, try and fuck you. And my man just hit him, try and fuck too. And I know it sound crazy, I don't care though. Ask around, SB, he a weirdo. And you niggas see through like some clear coat. SB, hold it down like a real one. Collect call from my mans, he a real one. Doing time for some shit, he be home soon. Man, the world fucked up and I know that. If you love me, say you love me, gotta show that. Break bread with a nigga, share with a nigga. He ain't one of mine, I don't care for the nigga. It's an icebox where my heart at. Fuck some lord nigga, I want all that. Yeah, I don't want for nothing, nigga, I'ma do me. And I shoot my shot like the number 2-3. Take it on the chin like a fucking OG. Got me smoking up the track like a fucking OG. I don't want for nothing, nigga, I'ma do me. And I shoot my shot like the number 2-3. Take it on the chin like a fucking OG. Got me smoking up the track like a fucking OG. Came in the game not looking for fame. Can't make money, damn what a shame. Hard out, still tryna ball out. Got a 9 to 5, never call out. Gotta get my ends up. One day might see me in a Benz truck. Good luck tryna make what I cooked up. I'm hooked up. One day I know that this shit gon' work out. Homegirl, she wet like she been working out. Get in position, I'm working her out. Just like a lawyer, she working her mouth. Get to my place and there's food on my plate. Food on my plate and the nigga just ate. Ain't with the games, gotta keep it 100. Spitting my shit and the tip is 100. Talking about money, that shit getting hunted. I don't want for nothing, nigga, I'ma do me. And I shoot my shot like the number 2-3. Take it on the chin like a fucking OG. Got me smoking up the track like a fucking OG. I don't want for nothing, nigga, I'ma do me. And I shoot my shot like the number 2-3. Take it on the chin like a fucking OG. Got me smoking up the track like a fucking OG.
Yeah, right there. That was SB with his track right there called Like a OG. I like that track. That track's pretty, yeah, that track's pretty fucking dope, man. I like it. I like that motherfucking track right there. Anyway, up next, download motherfucker. There we go. Boom, boom. Look at that shit. All right. Up next, I got, one second here, y'all. The track ended a little quick and I didn't have it fucking, there we go. I didn't have this new track Great new track right here. Downloaded yet, but I got it right here. This is Chilled Up Muggy with his track right here called Demons. Crank it up, let's go.
I don't want to do the same old thing that all those guys do every day. I think I have more of a futuristic style. I'm doing stale fishes, alley-oops, leans, indies, mutes, all that stuff, and they don't even know what that's called, I'm trying to ride in the water.
Yeah. Death to my enemies. I don't trust my friends either. Gotta protect energy. I only bang with the Reaper. I might be a psycho. I guess that's how life go. Niggas in it for self. I just watched the Muggy show. I don't trust the fucking soul. Nigga, I just tuck and roll. I can't get in touch with my feelings. Some shit is on the road. Niggas want your brains on the ceiling. The day you tell them no. Bros will kick your back in. I've been living under buses. I was carrying back when my heart been collecting dust. It's colder than the hand of justice. They hope I amount to nothing. I can't trust a rapper. They be hating hardest. Shaky little rattlers. Creeping in the garden. Careful when I dap ya. I feel like a Martian. Only nigga being they self. Kendrick Lamar and Graham is retarded. Niggas rarely Kevin Hartin. Only here to laugh at my pain. That's why it's lame when a nigga get online and complain. To be ashamed. Niggas be in hell blogging they flames where they deranged. If a nigga breathing, I don't trust him. Nah. Kill you over nothing. God damn. Demons really out here. Motherfucker. Demons really out here. Can't trust him. If a nigga breathing, I don't trust him. Nah. Kill you over nothing. Nah. God damn. Don't nobody play fair. Motherfucker. Don't nobody play fair. Can't trust him. I only fuck with plates of money. Your dog will bite your ass and your bitch will leave you hungry. Loyalty is glass and no blade as sharp as money. I know you niggas praying for rain because it's sunny. I see the hate all in your veins. I play the dummy. I'm stacking up plates. You can take it from me. Soon as I get on, it's a rap, a fucking mummy. I swear I hate you niggas off top, a bunch of Mondays. Ew. If a nigga breathing, I don't trust him. Kill you over nothing. God damn. Demons really out here. Motherfucker. Demons really out here. Can't trust him. If a nigga breathing, I don't trust him. Kill you over nothing. God damn. Don't nobody play fair. Motherfucker. Don't nobody play fair. Can't trust him.
This next MC also performed at our 15-year anniversary. He is a lyrically fit all-star back when he was named Reese Muggs. But right here, give it up for my nigga Chill Go
Hey, that right there was Chilled Up Muggy with his track right there called Demons. Interesting ass fucking track, man, but I like it. I don't know. Sometimes people ask me, man, you really like that track? Yeah, if I say I like a track, I like it. Everybody's got their own opinion, though. Whether you like that track right there or not from Chilled Up Muggy, that's your business. But if you do, make sure you go check him out, man. Dude's got his own podcast called Off the Shits Podcast, but he had to abbreviate that shit because they didn't want to, no place would let you promote the word shit. So he had to change it to OTS Podcast. It's an interesting ass podcast. I've checked out a couple episodes of it, and it's like a whoa. He self-proclaims it as like a drunken talk podcast. It's pretty interesting. They have some interesting ass conversation. So if y'all like listening to conversational type podcasts, go check out OTS Podcast, man. Shout out to fucking Chilled Up Muggy right there. Hopefully he'll be making some new music here soon though too. I know what it's like trying to do a podcast and make music. You get a lot in your thing. And he just started doing something about playlisting. It looks like he's starting to do playlisting. So that's what's up right there. Anyway, up next I got Facts with his track right here called Forum Cookies. Crank it up, let's go.
Forum Cookies. I was just smoking a strain for like a week. And I just broke down how I felt on like 4 different days. Let's see how this come out. Yeah. While I'm feeling left out, guess I'm head of the game. From the middle city now where shit just don't change. I create my own lane, making music for pain. Me and Mr. Wilson, damn, I must be Dennis. Robin, I'm the wild card, been living amongst the stars, obeying my God's laws, get lifted right in on Mars. You wondering where the bars come from, right? Flow tight, dedication to life. I'm living so serious. That serious bullshit, I stay oblivious. In my heart, I'm a kid again. Take my rap to 1 million and more if I can. On top of mine, I'm always plotting on a plan, and I'm achieving and all of my goals pleasing. When I look in the mirror, taking these chances, life is a thriller. Started humble from beginning, focused 9th inning. What else should I expect from the world? I got everything coming to me, positive mind. I got everything coming to me, constant to grind. Throw it all on the line, cause I know we'll be fine. No matter situation, get it done as occupation. Put in work I have, and that's for certain. After me, just close the curtain, cause I'm shutting shows down. Throwing heaters from my mound, Jimmy Bean, pitching sandlot. Studio my sandbox. Building dreams, living castle like I'm Lancelot. Harvey facts make you wanna nod your head a lot. Boom, bap, keep it funky, then your name will pop. Bursting with explosions, success in me is merging. On the money, I'm a virgin to it. I'ma savor it, showing up my favorite. Happy if some right thing has happened to me. Definition, doing good down here. Older that I'm getting, realizing ain't no fear. But fear self going hard, doing me to the death. God calling my time, otherwise I'm a stealth. Giving life all of me, I'm addicted to death. Dead. Remaining with respect, every mic and stage, I'm a rip dilly departed. On the set, ain't no questioning intellect. No questioning intellect. Like stupid questions. How will it get? Don't be putting feelings on me. Even if you know me. Yang concert told me I was meant to be. Stretch your mind, feeling I can be on anything. Close my eyes, jump, die, I'ma get my wings. Take me to a better life. Like-minded people only focused on the right, focused on releasing light. To the masses, I make them see I'm like glasses. Or a point guard throwing dimes, precise. Skip to my Lou, I'm a pro nice.
Yeah, right there. Facts with his great track right there called Forum Cookies. I like that motherfucking track right there, man. That whole EP from Facts is fucking dope. Whole EP was dope. Alright, up next I got Shane Black, Butte Maniac, and City Girl J with their great track right here called Purpose, Reason, Karma. Crank it up, let's go.
Purpose, reason, karma.
You know, everyone's life is a purpose. Sang it to him, City J. Love.
Everyone's a purpose.
Reason you here, cause you ain't gone. Stand tall, stand proud, keep your game strong. Karma come back around and do. You reap what you sow, well, you know that's taking fruit. Reason being, I'm a king. To bring these people together in this world as a team. Yeah, we gotta make the right decision. They already wanna see it like this, somebody prison. Way back, let me tell you about this young nigga. A young nigga, I acknowledge he was young with it. Ain't respect in the hood while running loose. Had a hard ass Tyler when he flowed the truth. Stayed fresh, paid attention to the wise. After thugging with the 40-0 OG guys. Stayed out of trouble, moved a little different than others. Still had that thug in them, raised in them, it's the gutter. And anybody touch them, I was on their ass quick. Talking high power rifles to make you do a backflip. Stay on your stat stick, don't let them knock you off your focus. You at the right age to dominate and take it over. Telling myself in the mirror, listen, heal your ass, self-examination. Only way to think clear. To all the people in this world, we need to be adults. Certain say you put them first, man, y'all better quit acting lost. We all here for a purpose, life ain't perfect. And hope your ears open, look your whole life worth it. Mama got a sister named Shirley, brother named Certain. Same bloodline, and they reckless when they swerving, but hey, yeah. I just roll the fattest in, happy off a drug called life. You should try, you will be a stranger. Positive vibe, I be dropping the rhymes that make you feel it in your spine like a cocaine line. Reason you here, cause you ain't gone. Stand tall, stand proud, keep your game strong. Karma come back around and do. You reap what you sow, well, you know that's taking fruit. Reason being, I'm a king. To bring these people together in this world as a team. Yeah, we gotta make the right decision. They already
life in the middle of the maze. I'm just trying to get paid from the cradle to the grave. And selling candy with Terry, trying to get a meat roll. 12 and 13, and my cousins had them bankrolls. Do y'all remember going to East Gate? Filling out a finish line, New J's, couple of weeks before they came out. 8th grade, yeah, you know I had to stand out. Reason for it all, I'm a boss nigga, mastermind. When I grind, pit and work, call it overtime. Double up your bucks when you whipping up the South, huh? Stack your chips, that's the reason for this. This the recipe, my nigga, don't be slipping on this. But hey, yeah, I just roll a fatty, sitting happy off a drug called life. You should try it, you would be distracted. Positive vibes, I be dropping the rhymes that make you feel it in your spine like a cocaine line.
Reason you here, cause you ain't gone. Stand tall, stand proud, keep your game strong. Karma come back around and do. You reap what you sow, well, you know that's living true. Reason being, I'm a king. To bring these people together in this world as a team. Yeah, we gotta make the right decision. They already want us dead like this, I'm about to prison.
Yeah, right there. Purpose, Reason, Karma by Shane Black, Buke the Maniac, and City Girl J. Great track right there. Up next, Chris Carter with his track called Transparent. Crank it up.
Yeah, they got it bumping.
It's raining outside, but inside it was storming. Mom's always working it, pops feel unimportant. Praying to the gods that my story would end. Let me tell you how my cycle begins. Age 12, I caught my first high. Feelings disconnected, I'm on standby. Feeling like I'm grown, tell these bitches I'm the man now. Stuck in a jam, made a waste, had me jammed out. Looking at my life, I guess it panned out. You would think I had my life planned out, really didn't. I just know I put my soul in it and my songs was hitting. I just know I tried to sober up, but it ain't make a difference. Yeah, I'm still the same me, rocking with the same team. Caught to go hard for it, damn me just a different breed.
Yeah, they got it bumping.
Mama proud, granny proud, we all in it. Mine's had gold grills, he's still grinning. I'm taking in the losses, I'm only worried about winning. They say I need a label, I'd rather go independent. I heard the game get back everything that you put in. So I'ma give $1 million, stack my bread to the ceiling. And nothing gon' be better than telling mama I did it. And she can quit a job, goddamn, oh, what a feeling. What a feeling, what a feeling, what a feeling, what a feeling.
Yeah, they got it bumping.
Taking trips to Cali, don't bring sand to the beach. Damn, I miss my niggas, hope you all rest in peace. Whole squad got a plate, called to bringing home a feast. I think I found myself, I'm the man and the beast, for real. For real, for real, for real, for real.
God damn, I love that fucking beat. That right there, Chris Carter with his great track right there called Transparent. You want to hear another good one? Right here, right now, is Breeze with his 27 freestyle. Crank it up.
Aye. Yo. I've had enough this year, but my mental said don't quit, don't quit, don't quit. Propaganda spread this fear, but for me, them shots don't hit, them shots don't hit. Not too many left in here that are realists will know how to spit, know how to spit. So if you see me getting stressed in here, just move out now while I skits. Man wanna talk like I ain't been about 140. Yeah, we did this way back. Before boy better know no sign shorty. You can't approach me, I don't play that. I need a clash like Dolby and K-Nad. My scuff, I could be figure chain, lad. You don't want me to come up to the set. Sing it with your chest, bro. I am the main man. You are the main man. I am the main man. Tell me the station my music's been played at. Tell me the award that I got for my music. I was on moves for the food like way back. If I was you, man, I wouldn't want to spray that. There's a fee to be paid when you breath, can you pay that? You, man, are hurting the scene, but in the wrong way, man, you're pushing it way back. I've had enough this year, but my mental said don't quit, don't quit, don't quit. Propaganda spread this fear, but for me, them shots don't hit, them shots don't hit. Not too many left in here that are realists who know how to spit, know how to spit. So if you see me getting stressed in here, just move out now while I skits. This game's full of rats and snakes. Man, I'll do anything to catch that break. I'll do anything to smack that face. Man, get up off your benefits and catch that raise. Whatever the weather is, hold that phrase. Take that L, bro, hold that pain. Original Sheller, man, Ashtown days. They can never listen when I tell them I'm ahead of them. I'm better than the rest of them. There's vomit on my page, and you man are never relevant like old pocket change. Even in a recession, I wouldn't bother with it, mate. Till I'm flagging the pressure like shaking up lemonade. Man, I talk like the great, but it's all so fake. Oh, man, I roll, man, more of the same. Roll with the program, always a case. We just never got caught taking chase. I've had enough this year, but my mental said don't quit, don't quit, don't quit. Propaganda spread this fear, but for me, them shots don't hit, them shots don't hit. Not so many left in here that are real and still know how to spit, know how to spit. So if you see me getting stressed in here, just move out now while I skits. Yo, I love talking shit, it brings the creeps out of the woodwork. See, now I know who I'm talking with. I don't wanna hear a hood verse, I wanna hear life, and what yours is like. When you went pen, did you convert, yeah, why? To do half of the time, or because you needed a change inside. For somebody out there that speaks truth, and it might not be him, and it might not be you, and it might not be anybody sat in that room, but somebody some words like, yo, don't I know this dude? He's relatable, struggling for funds, I'm not paid in full. Round my neck, I've no chain to pull, but on the rhythm, I will spin him, I'm unbreakable. I've had enough this year, but my mental said don't quit, don't quit, don't quit. Propaganda spread this fear, but for me, them shots don't hit, them shots don't hit. Not too many left in here that are realists who know how to spit, know how to spit. So if you see me getting stressed in here, just move out now while I skits. Rip myself before you get there. Let a man chat shit, sing if I care. Coming for the top spots, like who's up there? Do what I want like Jay when I'm there. And again, rip myself before you get there. Let a man chat shit, sing if I care. Coming for the top spots, like who's up there? Do what I want like Jay when I'm there. When I'm there, when I'm there, when I'm there.
Yeah. That's fucking dope. Right there, that was Breeze, straight out the UK with his 27 freestyle. Up next, straight out the UK, I got another fucking spitter right here for you. This is Blue with his 64 spray out track. Crank it up.
Yo. Let's get it. Talk is cheap, stop talking fungus. Switch on my brain and I use that compass. Man, I got flows in abundance. I'm from the dirt, so it's onwards and upwards. You've never felt my hunger. Wanna kill every stat in number. I'm not lyrically under. Spit into my lungs, get punctures. They won't like it, wrongs, I'ma write it. This writer's block, I'ma fight it. Back up to the top like Tyson. Fuck the excuses, I straight bar fighting. I come up my cave for the bars. So let me just find them. Head so fuck, might as well be at Mars. Clash of the Titans, I'm fully on pars. The things all mess like wars in the east. I'm a beast when you let off the beat. Let's get high off these edible treats. Heat wrote words and I bury MCs. Dead heads, legs all severed in freeze. Lack that knowledge but I learn with ease. Do it for a leaf, don't do it for peas. Sever them head, shoulders and knees. Said he's Marvel, he's more like DC. Move like Bruce and you move like PT. No Parker, this could get darker, easy. Out of this world just like ET. Nowadays the world is too PC. I'm critical, H, your bars are too leafy. Dub for a dub, move too greasy. They slept on B, why they so sleepy? I'm a Jack Jones, never got a look in. Got myself up and I come back looking. Last year was peak, this year I got bookings. Set fire to the mic like Christmas pudding. Shell off a man, yeah, shell off a man. Wanna see you all eat, but I dead off a man. I ain't here to compete, I don't beg off a man. Bars in the air when I let off the bang. Fake it, mix it, done I had to bake it. Gassed up, you're never gonna make it. No, he ain't and he's never gonna taste it. Flow is washed up, the bars are tasteless. Right now, man, I'm running on hatred. After this, might dip to the matrix. Kelly pack loud, not weightless. Killing these flows for time and they hate it. From the age of phaser in Dappy, your flow's old and washed up like grannies. Are you okay? Boy, Annie. Don't get angry cause I throw a paddy. Born in the alley, sounding all tacky. Now I'm in a booth, not too shabby. Man's from Dorset, not from the valley. So stop chatting shit when you're dazed on valleys. Here's a quick fact, man, I'm killing it. Sat in the corner, I'm feeling it. Running it up and then binning it. Who's out there right now, just bigging it. Hot like Reagan on beats, I'm wigging it. Grime is back in and not getting rid of it. Drill flows, gonna get sick of it. Life's a bitch and I'll put my dick in it.
The motherfucker just told you, didn't he? Exactly. That was Blue right there, straight out to UK with his great track right there called 64 Spray Out. Up next, I'm just going to do some fucking more UK artists, man. For those of y'all who don't know, Hip Hop Hour is not only internationally broadcast on multiple live internet radio stations multiple times a week, but it includes multiple artists from all around the world. All right, we got people in the UK, we got people all over the United States, and everywhere in between. And it broadcasts on all the major streaming platform sites as well, too. So anywhere you want to go to listen to something, you can go to hiphophour.net and check out all the links at the very, very top. Patreon is how you are able to exclusively get the video version of Hip Hop Hour live that you're listening to right here, right now. And if y'all go to hiphophour.net, you'll find the link for that. And if you scroll through hiphophour.net, you might find something extra special right there as well, too. Anyway, I'll leave that up for the imagination. Up next, like I said, AZ with his track right here called Way We Livin'. Crank it up.
What them brand living rooms we sitting. Mary Jane, she's to blame for the way we living. For getting grade every day, life's a test we sitting. Live my days in the haze, but I ain't addicted. Knocked in shoes when them brand living rooms we sitting. Mary Jane, she's to blame for the way we living. Getting grade every day, life's a test we sitting. Do I been talking from day? Man, I'm always in the haze when this liberty haze that I'm inhaling. All about the flavors, crazy strains that will fuck with your brain like strange neighbors. So chuck the OZ, cause I already got them papers. Looking for that shit that is real flavor, son. Cause every day when I blaze like the sun, I can't play. I love that taste of that skunk, got be numb. Like a drunken sailor, fucked on the bum. And I'm on like a ton, then I'm munch like a bunch. Man, I'm hungry. So many trees in my house, it's got me feeling like John Mungie. It makes your stomach drop like bungee. I always after work, we go kinda grumpy. Cause I prefer the Mary Jane for my company. High grades the only thing that's slumping me. And trust me, there ain't no one that is bumping me. No one that is bumping me, no. Live my days in the haze, but I ain't addicted. Doctors fuse when they're brand living rooms we sit in. Mary Jane, she's to blame for the way we living. Getting grade every day, life's a test we sit in. Live my days in the haze, but I ain't addicted. Noxious fuse when they're brand living rooms we sit in. Mary Jane, she's to blame for the way we living. Getting grade every day, that's the test we sit in. Yo, I always got that 10-10, releasing all your tension. I lay down on your head, chewing my fumes, started swirling round the room. Got man feeling like they gotta say tonight, Matthew. Yeah, I'm gonna be like Cheech and Chong. Cheeky-eyed when I light up the bong. Chop through the trees like forestry and write another odyssey. Cause honestly, running out of weed, that's the only thing that bother me. But I ain't stopping, I be copping OZs. Then I'm popping cause I stunk. How the medicine go down like Mary Poppins. I be cropping till I'm rotting in my coffin. Most shotters, they be shotting. The shit that have my coughing, my piss. Ain't no one topping me. With that weed, that's like Batman with that Robin. If he got it, then I have it, then I Robin. Bring it back, man, I flog it. Yeah, I'm all about that cheese, that Wallace and Gromit. Hit hard cause my bars are like comics. I'm moving faster than Sonic. I'm blowing up like I'm bombing. If I want it, then I'm on it like a car bonnet. I bring that fire like a Scotch bonnet. Yo, I bring that fire like a Scotch bonnet. Live my days in the haze, but I ain't addicted. Noxious fumes, well in brand living rooms we're sitting. Mary Jane, she's to blame for the way we living. Getting grade every day, life's a test we sitting. Live my days in the haze, but I ain't addicted. Noxious fumes, well in brand living rooms we're sitting. Mary Jane, she's to blame for the way we living. Getting grade every day, life's a test we sitting.
Snakes take the form of mates that they betray you. Women do the same too. Fuck 'em, I just blaze suits. Always keep her Mary Jane by my side cause she stays true. I never tries to change you into something.
As I lie here, trying to hear the angels sing. Lost inside this motion picture, holding on to whirlwinds, howling like wolves.
That's been on my mental. So many words to write about you, I could use it for pencil. I'm like a fast song. You give me 100 beats a minute, it's a heart attack. And I don't know how I'm living, I got
to slow it down, but but not on my watch. I'm picking up the pace and leaving race them in my high tops. In case I'm in a casket, take them back like you rewind clocks. Stab me in the back or punch you up until your spine pops.
So you feel there's been an error. Don't care if I'm wrong, don't care if I'm right. Gonna be telling myself I'm gonna be doing what I like. Doing what I like.
Recording portable portal, of course. I love the wonderful weird. Get my listeners sickly, that uncomfortable fear. I've been living like Ripley, whisper cryptic messages.
Ambitious, the sky's limit, defy physics. I write lyrics for white bitches that like spitters. High critics, your time's finished, I'm high hitting. I ride rhythms with night mittens and high visors.
There's been a mishap, pass me the phone. Calling the feds, anonymous. Leaving the scene as a wallowing remorse of that needs of
vinyl. Fuck with me, DOA is death on arrival. Suicidal, me versus myself in the final. Clash of the Titans, that means I'm coming for the title. I'm trying to spread like a disease.
Let's go, yo, my shirt's too tight, my pants too baggy. Got my hat to the right and them hands like Manny. Here's a big fuck you, my regards to your family. Catch you after dark in the bar.
Antagonize me, I don't wanna hear their lies about how they made a fortune. So I've been talking to myself like I ain't got no one else to talk to. I don't wanna hear their questions like a
I've been on some steeper slopes. Sometimes I take risks and raise the stakes, hoping the dealer folds. Enemies, I don't keep them close. Ain't got time to beef with foes. Don't push me too far.
That right there was AZ with his great track called Way We Livin'. And that was just the audio version only. I gotta find the video for that and throw it up in the video version for y'all. Man, y'all gotta go check out Urban Links over on YouTube. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I found it. Alright. But dope track right there. And let me double check what's going on here. Ah, that's what it was. Yeah, right there at the end, what that was after his track right there, AZ Way We Livin', all those other things that happened afterwards. There was a bunch of the Urban Links artists, everybody who's been with, messed around with Urban Links ever since then, the beginning and everything like that. It's dope, man, and it's a great promotional thing for them, for all those great artists, man. So y'all go check it out. All right, that's all I gotta say. Up next, some other artists I found from Urban Links, K Souls, Mr. Substance, with their brand new music video right here called Lifted. Crank it up.
Hello my beautiful people, my name is K Souls. This beat is by my musical twin, Mr. Substance, the dangerous duo who just signed to Monumental Records. And here's our introduction. Listen, you'll never lift a pen again, your fingers will be crippled when I'm committed to the bitter end, to make you just a figure man of my imagination, your decapitation, image of fascination, a vision for masturbation. I'm feeling lifted, this vessel's lifting, quit the friction, addictions are drifting, feeling blessed and gifted, I'm quitting, so I'm buzzing, I'm winning, I'm grinning, filling the missing pieces of the puzzle, lift the muzzle from my face, and I'm on the chase, whose dog will have his day, so postman run away, isolate yourself in a cage, don't delay, music lift you up to an elevated state, Mr. Substance, K-Souls, here to amaze, have DJs cutting samples on our breaks with dedicated takes, no replicated ways, just celebrated greats, lifted, your soul is lifted, the soul's a substance, be the witness, lift you up with these tracks that we're giving, real hip-hop, no gimmicks, it's our mission, lifted, your soul is lifted, the soul's a substance, be the witness, lift you up with these tracks that we're giving, real hip-hop, no gimmicks, it's our mission, the bars are killing them, reeling them in like a fisherman, iller than being sick on them, realer than being visible, we're musical, lyrical, at the pinnacle, never cynical, self-belief is critical, be original, cause when the mic's on, we're hyped up, we'll strike come quick, like a python, if your light's on, then your life's gone, knock your block off like Crichton, the fight's on, got my sight on, and I'm hiding like a sniper, we're here to stay, we'll never leave, big hope, big dreams, crafting a team, together we mean, business, so bear witness, we're lifting the bar high, gear shifting, no fidgets or twitching, designers jump on board, don't get left behind, on our exciting ride, leave the stress aside, we don't spread acid, we're alkaline, of hip-hop, our Valentine, surprise you like a pantomime, lifted, your soul is lifted, the soul's a substance, be the witness, lift you up with these tracks that we're giving, real hip-hop, no gimmicks, it's our mission, lifted, your soul is lifted, witness. Lift you up with these tracks that we're giving. Real hip hop, no gimmicks, it's our mission. I'm small but deadly like knick-knack. No breaks or no Kit Kats. I'm mint like Tic Tacs. We spit facts and split tracks. No dribs or drabs. Don't trip up, no setbacks, just thick stacks. No hiccup, cock-ups or calls for gut rot. No slubs like Jabba the Hutt or nut jobs. Take the time, don't clock watch, no TikTok. Fuck the cock-a-doodle-doos, the corporals got shot. Like Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan, we do backflips. Over you actors, no stance, just action tactics. No drastic reactions. My interactions ain't bashful. Smash fools into fragments. Lay the foundations quickly, we build shit up. From the street, we dig deep, we don't give up. It's tools and substance, attack your jugglers like Dracula. Spectacular binoculars for your eyes. Lifted, your soul is lifted. The soul's and substance, be the witness. Lift you up with these tracks that we're giving. Real hip hop, no gimmicks, it's our mission. Lifted, your soul is lifted. The soul's and substance, be the witness. Lift you up with these tracks that we're giving. Real hip hop, no gimmicks, it's our mission.
Yeah, right there. K-Soul's Mr. Substance with their great track right there called Lifted. Dope music video as well too. K-Soul's definitely a dope artist, man. Definitely a dope artist. And you can find him and some more of the great artists, Monumental Records. The ringleader of that motherfucker right there is Crafty, and this is the music video right here for his brand new track called Breadcrumbs. Crank it up, let's go.
It's so true, a shape of the things we go through. That's why you only know the small percentage that I'll show you. You think I'm so dumb, but really I'm just so done. My head's numb, you fed from my breadcrumbs, get going now. Better know that I'm in pain, I'm here trying to find my lane. I'll admit when I'm wrong, but there's a time and place. Ladies, give me that love, but despite that praise, I still cut my nose off to spite my face. I made mistakes, come on, thinking I'm a man with a plot, but I'm living in the land of the lost, wanted to abandon the law, damn it, I'm wrong, trying to shake the hands on the clock, cause if I could make a deal with time, then I could deal with time, I could heal this mind, life don't feel real sometimes, I guess it's so true, a shape of the things we go through, that's why you only know the small percentage that I'll show you. You think I'm so dumb, but really I'm just so done, my head's numb, you fed from my breadcrumbs, get going now. I've been drowning in my pain, I've been swimming in my hurt, dip my toe in the ocean of emotion. This isn't gonna work, I feel darker than my shadow. I wrote this prose so you know this is why I'm shallow. I've been down and I've been up, I found a diamond, brother. You know what I'm like when I'm in love. I might just chop the diamond just to rock with the pebble, and I won't lie to ya, the grass ain't greener, just a little quieter. More time for me to get this moving though, and see more shit to go through alone. I guess it's so true, a shape of the things we go through. That's why you only know the small percentage that I'll show you. You think I'm so dumb, but really I'm just so done. My head's numb, you fed from my breadcrumbs, get going now. I dropped them breadcrumbs on the floor, just in case I need to retreat to before. I'm like hands on the ground with a plan and a metal, but I'm planning to get to the sandstorm. The matter of it burning up, I will turn it up. I've been drowning in my pain, I've been swimming in my hurt, dip my toe in the ocean of emotion. This isn't gonna work, I feel darker than my shadow. I wrote this prose so you know this is why I'm shallow. I guess it's so true, a shape of the things we go through. That's why you only know the small percentage that I'll show you. You think I'm so dumb, but really I'm just so done. My head's numb, you fed from my breadcrumbs, get going now.
Yeah, dope track right there from Crafty That was his track right there called Breadcrumbs. I like it, man. That music video was pretty cool too, man. It wasn't too much, but it was nice. I don't know how else to say it other than that. Y'all want to check out the music video for that? Oh shit, I gotta go put that over. Boom, there we go. Alright, you can go over to Hip Hop Hour's official YouTube channel and check out the music video playlist and see that music video and watch it 75 times if you'd like. Or, like I said, you can go to Patreon and become a patron over there. Subscribe to Hip Hop Hour over there and watch the full video. I fucking lost track of what I was going to say. The full video version of Hip Hop Hour live right here every time I drop it. You can also get in the chat with me and participate in the show. Alright? You want me to listen to your suggestions? Tell me over at Patreon. If you don't tell me at Patreon, I can't hear you. Huh? I said I can't hear you unless you go over to Patreon, god damn it. Go over to Patreon. Become a fucking subscriber over there and talk to me. Let me know what you want to fucking hear, what you want to see from Hip Hop Hour. We'll get this taken care of, man. And yes, I am working on an OnlyFans for those of y'all who want to see more than what will be allowed over on Patreon, alright? But that's coming soon. Anyway, up next, I got Straight Outta Ireland and one guy's from the UK. I got Laughter and 10 Cents. Great track right here called Sober. Dope music video as well, too. You gotta check it out. 2 places only. Pick one. Let's go.
Laughter, 10 cents. Yeah, I'm so fucking
11 and I'm grey-eyed with a pint of the finest. How the fuck did I end up on the east side, boys, man? I tried to avoid this. Blind on my Irish, poison on mine, this plight of the Irish. Alcoholic to the core, where before I could even decipher the virus. Was tonight been my last endeavour? Nah, fact is, I'm a fat kid when I get a bag and the lads together. Nose running like it's nasty weather, and I have the tremors. Dribbling so much I can pass defenders. If the glass is half full, then I'll ask you to fill it up for me, cause drastic times call for drastic measures. Checking WhatsApp, picking WhatsApp, might have a score bag in his locker. Get a few yips on tick if he's foolish. See me looking for the MD like a doctor. Get a flashlight, play the part right in the dark night, and the man might even get an Oscar. Snot unannounced with the point at the fossils. I'm living my life till I die in a hospice. Cause me, I can't cope with being that sober. Every single section wanna be the last soldier. Here with the dog, but you know that I'm barking up the wrong tree when I see another can open. Out on me feet, so I lean on that shoulder. 3 days deep cause I deal with bad omens, but I only ever hang over, so I don't have to feel the hangover, no.
Yeah, you got a free ticket. A bag off the lads cost 3 digits. What are you talking about, pal? I'm sorting it out the bleeding cheek of you. It's not cheap, is it? That raw skin, put weed in it. I'm up at the bar, I don't care who you are. I got shots for everyone, I'm a free spirit. Cause we're all the damn same, but Jesus Christ, you got a bad name. Rowie knows kosher, but I hope you brought us over. I'm a scoliosis smoker, I got chronic back pain. I just got me ass pain, and I'm on a rampage. Ha, you better get in your lane. Because you're getting laughed at every week, and you're having 10 cents to your name. Sober, never getting sober. No, who the fuck are you fool? Don't tell me to give her over. Or all the confidence stoners. Hold on, bro, cause a moment, let me get a little closer. There was something that I noticed as I floated. There's boys in the kitchen eating toys off the toaster. Leading to it, there's not a snake in the gap. And me mates be the baddest. We be draped in pride, blazing haze and hash, and just blatantly, casually escaping reality. So ladies, put your money in your man's face and wave it in front of him. Boys, rob every single one of them. Apologies, but that's just how that it's gotta be. So come on and follow me, we get a bottle and somebody said that shit our problem. What else? Get on top and make it bounce like a wallaby. Why you don't do that, it's not your policy. Doesn't bother me, it's my night and I don't wanna do.
Sober, feel it getting closer when I'm sober, but it's such a roller coaster when I'm not sober. The devil's on my shoulder, saying it's roller, owner, donor, stoner. I'm never getting sober, yeah.
Don't wanna be sober. Roll one of them clones up quick. Pour another drink in me glass, need a spliff in the ground. Don't want this night to be over. Couple boys kicked out on the sofa. Haven't even wet me lips yet. The rest chatting pure shit in the kitchen. I don't really wanna listen to a bunch of piss heads. Sober. What you mean, give it over? What you mean, calm down on a drink or drown in the shit that I'm floating? On the founder of things that is golden. When you're bouncing to this, take a moment. The bribe start 10 cents after I just took the whole game. We don't shit, I control her, no. It's over. I told just hold this hell. I give these boys some rope and then they go and slit their throats instead. I target out these snakes, that's why I'm chilling where the cobras dwell. Me bars are hot as fuck, and just when look, I'm fucking cold as well.
Drunk me's like told me, I simply don't give a fuck. I'm in the room, but I'm out my face, I don't listen much to what's in the cup. You could be pouring out anything. Pour out the poison that came with the medicine. You got a problem with this one, the four of us settle it. You got a problem with everything relevant. Back in the VIP section with the three fellas, cutting a beat in the four sections like George Best. I can score, yes, I get stuff that'll put heads on your chest like bags and bags of it. He said it's the best and he came from the lab with it. I think it's wet, but I came with the cash for it. Open it, put it in my hand, and it fuck what you paint with a brush on my roller. In his own, in the back with the glass up, that's privacy, bro, no sight of the chauffeur. Would've shared that with him, but he told me he's only a smoker, only a gopher. When it goes trying to get closer, when it goes off, best pray I'm the only one sober. You'll get switched around like a rotor. She said party with me, so I showed her. Now she's hanging onto my shoulder. I chop grass like a mower. All them chaps rap mediocre. Starting the day with a hangover. Got makeup on me like the damn Joker. Think last night was the first time that I burnt out quick like a bad toaster. I'm way up in this one. And this whiskey I'm sipping. I'm calling your sister a bitch. I'm in somebody's kitchen. I'm talking a lot of shit like a fucking politician. And nobody's listening. Is it just the fucking fact I'm fucking fucked off rum and jack? Seen running back to the fucking cab cause I'm bugging bad, brother. So I
tried to get some sleep, but the drugs keep on calling me. They keep on calling me, yeah, they keep on calling me. I tried to get some sleep, but the buzz keeps on calling me. It keeps on calling me, yeah, I got a problem. See, I'm not sober. Feel it getting closer when I'm sober, but it's such a roller coaster when I'm not sober. The devil's on my shoulder, saying it's roller on it, don't a stoner. I'm never getting sober, yeah, sober. Feel it getting closer when I'm sober, but it's such a roller coaster when I'm not sober. The devil's on my shoulder, saying it's roller on it, don't a stoner. I'm never getting sober, yeah.
Sober. That right there. What? 10 Cents Laughter with their great track right there called Sober. Up next, I got Leo Casino with his great track right here called Troglodyte. Crank it up.
That I would see two living, breathing troglodytes right together.
Troglodyte?
Yeah, troglodyte. Primitive people who dwell in caves are primitive people. Primitive people. For one. And to point A. What? Well,
Descended down the tunnel, subterranean fog, tracking down a trog, primitive cave dweller, hunting jobs, stalagmites growing up, stalactites forming down, bad vision, they will find you if you make the slightest sound, so hit the ground, stumbled on a lair, thermal crystal clear, X marks the trog, currently up in my crosshairs. Long time coming, plans have brought me down to here, simply squeeze my index, Windex will make it clear. Fleeing Troglodoria, sprinting up to light. Cavemen, cave women, packing clubs and wanna fight, but not tonight. I mean today, the lack of UV rays. Never been 50 levels deep down in the cave. Remember lean when you level and ascend through the ways. Pick an axe and you shovel all you need, so plot your plays. All the information needed seen through heads up displays. Heads up, if you get captured, skin from bone gets filleted.
Cavemen.
King of the trogs, 40 stories under bogs, more records than wave bogs. Always sunny Philly, way you thinking, hold up, pause. Got your girl kneeling, clogging up the jaws, about to dump a bag of presents like a busted Santa Claus. Strength to work with the flaws, need the food shop at Shaw's. Weigh your life for a trog, different charge, different laws. Caves are cavernous and dark chocolate candy bars, but the bioluminescence is looking like a bunch of stars. Jagged rock faces, laceration scars, civilizations underground, hammers banging discharge. Hurt my ears are really large, scraping altitude to sustain, otherwise we'd all starve. Flint rocks are used to carve up the feast, screw your street, run the tunnels under feet. Living in the shadows, only way to beat out the heat. Creeping through the dungeons, got to be discreet. You wanna fail the king, I'm standing right here and there's my seat.
Troglodytes are said to live there. That's crazy. How many of them do you think there are? I don't get no chance against any number.
Does anybody know how to spell troglodyte?
Right there. Leo Casino with his great track right there called Troglodyte. Up next, I got brand new. Like, I just got this notification earlier today. Dude fucking hit me up and was like, hey, check this out. Share it all around. Do your fucking shit. And I was like, dude, done. This right here, brand new Wayne Webster, straight out the UK. This is a brand new music video as well too. Y'all gotta go check the fucking video out on the 2 different places to do it, alright? You either got the music video playlist over on the YouTube channel, which you can find a link for that over at hiphophour.net. Go to the featured artist page, and the YouTube music video playlist is right there with a link. You also got the Spotify playlist and the what's that called? iTunes, Apple Music, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Link over there as well too for that playlist over there. Alright, make sure you like, share, follow, subscribe, all that shit. You can either find this brand new music video either over there on the YouTuber or on the Patreon, like I told you about, hiphophour.net, very top of the very first page. Link right there. Go subscribe over there, and you can watch this goddamn music video. It's dope music track as well too, so make sure you go ahead and crank it the fuck up. Wayne Webster, brand new track right here called Tinfoil Hats Part 1. Crank it up.
I think our society is run by insane people for insane objectives. You know, and I think that's what I sussed when I was 16 and 12, way down the line. But I expressed it differently all through my life. It's the same thing I'm expressing all the time, but now I can put it into that sentence that I think we're being run by maniacs for maniacal ends, you know. You know, that you are being run by people who are insane, and you don't know.
Watch me snap that Bruce Lee and cha-cha this demon. Dance with the devil on this evening. I'm done with speaking. World leaders, they don't practice what they preaching. Still force feed us the poison and make us eat it. Where the cows Madeline and all these missing children. Silent as the lambs that's been led to this feasting. Deliver you this pizza gate crash, what's the meaning? I lie awake at night and I'm haunted by the screaming. TED Talk's cheap now, when actually it's free. But somehow they denied us that very freedom. What you make of that? But Marley getting shot in his own flat. Who shot Biggie, who shot Tupac? And how did Princess Diana go die? Was it a paparazzi flash, a cruise car crash? Martin Luther King had a beautiful dream and got killed for it. Who's behind democracy's mask? This is for my people rocking tinfoil hats. Try kill curiosity, we don't kill the cat. Man, lies in the library, whiskey staining to the pages of history. Man, missing in a mystery, sounding like I'm crazy, I am. That's a fact. Man, this is straight facts. This is for my people rocking tinfoil hats. I have a dream.
I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world.
And why so much poverty when billionaires has got yachts worth more than your property? We're just trinkets in a big game of Monopoly, and no love for the soldiers who stormed the beaches of Normandy. Wow, they're building castles in the sky. Love the NHS that they try to privatize. Enough weaponry that can level a city, but still can't fund money just to outbite the casualties. Dying to reveal what's behind the mob curtain. Certain they can wash the blood off their hands. I'm dancing with wolves in a native land. I'm the pain and the bison, a native man. All forced to walk down the yellow brick road. They don't know where they go, just know there's no place like home. Lying so heartless, turn you into tin man. Bible bashing warlords with faith that's Sinbad. Innocent blood spills for oil in that tin can. Romanticize these theories, Mavericks my wingman. All these secret passages for child sex trafficking. Ain't no accident how they disappeared like Madeline. This is for my people rocking tinfoil hats. Try kill curiosity, we don't kill the cat. Mad lies in the library, whiskey staining to the pages of history. Man, missing in a mystery, sounding like I'm crazy, I am. That's a fact. Man, this is straight facts. This is for my people rocking tinfoil hats. This is for my people rocking tinfoil hats. Try kill curiosity, we don't kill the cat. Man, lies in the library, whiskey staining to the pages of history. Man, missing in a mystery, sounding like I'm crazy, I am. That's a fact. Man, this is straight facts. This is for my people rocking tinfoil hats.
Oh, I'm a failure because I haven't got a brain.
Well, what would you do with a brain if you had one?
Dunno, maybe think for yourself.
That right there. Brand new Wayne Webster right there with his great track right there called Tinfoil Hats Part 1. Now, I've been told by Wayne Webster himself that yours truly, the one, the only Harkos, will be on the remix or on the part 2 or whatever the fuck, the next Tinfoil Hats. When I found out he was doing a Tinfoil Hats track, I said, dude, where the fuck is this beat at so I can do a verse? And he was like, oh man, I actually already got it taken care of. It's already finished and stuff like that, and did a video and all that shit. I was like, fuck, man, what the hell? He's like, don't worry, man, I got you on the next one, because there's gonna be another part. I was like, there better be a fucking part 2, because who else could you have on a track called Tinfoil Hats other than the one, the only Harkos? I mean, dude, have you met me? Either in person or on internet? Dude, I'm like the one, the only. Y'all can't fuck with me. I don't think anybody can fuck with me, honestly, with my fucking conspiracy shit. I don't think it's possible. Because I'm so immersed in this shit. And you know, the term conspiracy theorist, I see that it's like calling Mother Teresa a good Christian and trying to make it out to be a bad thing. It fucking boggles my mind. Like that's how well they're able to do this mind control psyop bullshit. Is they'll sit there and call people like me conspiracy theorists, and legitimately the way that word is written, you're trying to say that I theorize that there are conspiracies going on. Well, fuck yeah. Like, it's known that there's conspiracies going on for everything. Me and Wayne Webster conspiring on a fucking track. You know, you want to get as baseline as that, you can. But the thing is that, like I've told y'all before, y'all gotta listen to these rants. See, over on the YouTube channel, I've been cutting out these little rants that I do and posting it up over there in its own playlist called Rants from Harkos. I might end up starting a different YouTube channel for it, I'm not sure. But they all keep running together. And what's the overwhelming tone? Well, that overwhelming tone is that motherfuckers with power, sometimes with great power, are getting together. Why is my phone blowing up? Jesus fuck. Fucking threw it across the room. Anyway, phone's on my desk blowing up because of a group chat, so I threw the motherfucker over in the laundry basket. Fuck it. People are constantly conspiring. And if you don't see it, it's gotta be because you don't want to. Because what's really funny is that most people will see some conspiracies, and they'll see it, and they'll be like, oh shit, look at this fucked up thing that these people are over here trying to do. They'll see that, but then whenever you're like, hey, you think that's bad, you should check this out, they're like, oh no, that's crazy. You're like, really? Like there wasn't that long ago that what you're sitting here pointing out as being a fucked up fact that's going on, a fucked up situation, that was once considered a crazy conspiracy theory. You know? Like what has 2019 and 2020 taught us the most? I'm not even gonna talk about Rona. I'm talking about this pedophile shit. Right? For years. God, for fucking years, man. For years, people have been saying that the global elite rulers of this world are fucking demonic Satanists who fucking who traffic in their currency is child sex trafficking and murder in order to gain power over people. Cause see, how do they control government? Or how do they control multiple governments, world governments, like all across the world? How do they do it? Well, they have people in specific sectors of power that are compromised. And people have been saying this forever, man. They've been saying, oh, it's all controlled by these fucking satanic, sadistic pedophiles. And people are like, what? No, that's crazy, man. Pedophilia, like, that's a small minority of people, and those people are fucked up in the head. They deserve to get shot in the head. But like, it's not like nothing grand, you know. And then shit in the Catholic Church starts fucking unfolding a few years back, right? And then people are like, oh, well, the Catholic Church is just fucked up. It's like, no. It doesn't stop there. It's all in the halls of government. The Catholic Church is just a form of government. People are like, oh, no, it's just that fucked up religion, blah, 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 right? We want to try to write it off. But then 2019, 2020 comes around. Well, shit, technically, it's been going on since like 2017 is when it first started ramping up. But here lately, people are actually starting to get it. Hashtag Save Our Children is fucking flying around the internet. And people are, it's going so fucking blatant now. It's insane. I remember back in like, what was it, like 2015, 2016, maybe even early 2017. Salon, yo, I see you, SB. Salon was, did like an expose about this pedophile and trying to say how he just like, he didn't have a problem. They were trying to like glorify it. And talk about how pedophiles are just like regular people with a sexual orientation and shit like that. It's like, no. This is something way more than just somebody's choice. See, people choose to go that route for a couple different reasons. One, it was done to them. They were a victim. And so, since it happened to them very young, they see it. It's kind of like people who abuse people, right? They see it as something that's supposed to happen. And they can't break that cycle for whatever reason. But one of the biggest things, one of the biggest reasons it goes on, especially at a halls of power type level, is to see how far people will go for power. See, people who have true power in the world, the very select few who actually run everything, they have a bunch of people that gotta work for them and do what they're told in order to help manage everything. They're all the managers. You got upper level management, middle management, and lower level management, right? And you got all those people that have to be controlled still. They can't sway out of way, right? And they've always used sex in some way, shape, or form. You know, usually what it is, you know, somebody gets into power, they get a little drunk off their power, think they're invincible and shit like that, and they cheat on with their wife or their husband if they're, you know, whatever the situation is. They cheat on their spouse, right? One time thing or whatever, you know, it's kind of like whatever. And then they got away with it one time. It was fun, exhilarating. They'll keep doing some more, end up having an affair, you know, fucking doing Arnold Schwarzenegger thing and have a fucking whole like decade long affair with your maid, kid with them, everything like that. See, they started with stuff like that, but then even that gets to a point to where people will, even people like that. See, there's always good people, right? I'm not trying to lump this in together. So you always have good people. And good people will always try to do good, and when faced with the option to do bad, they will usually neglect doing it, right? And then you have people who are okay people. And they try to do good, but they're kind of self-absorbed, and once they get power and stuff like that, they'll kind of be a little shady and shifty and kind of do whatever's necessary in order to keep that power, right? If they got to intimidate some people, they'll do it. If somebody's got dirt on them because they ended up cheating on their spouse or whatever, they got a mistress or having an affair type situation, or they're just corrupt, they're just embezzling money or something like that. People who want to control them will catch them at it and use it as blackmail. Everybody knows this is fucking the oldest trick in the book, right? I mean, the CIA has been using sex operatives since its inception. But, they'll do stuff like that, and then they will... 1 second. Sorry, for some reason my dog is pacing in the other room and annoying me. But they'll always do stuff like that, and it will corrupt people, and they'll have blackmail on them, and they'll be able to control them. But at some point, those okay people, they'll be asked to do stuff by their controllers. They got blackmail on them, and they'll be like, you know what? Fuck it. Go ahead and release it. You know what? No, you know what? Don't release it. I'll come out and I'll fucking admit to it. And they'll come out and they'll admit, yeah, I had an affair with my wife, whatever. You've seen politicians do that shit during the early 2000s, 90s, and everything like that too, right? They would just come out and announce, I've been having an affair. Well, that's because somebody was using it as blackmail on them, and they tried to fucking get them to do some shit they didn't agree with. And they eventually fuck you, right? Or they'll do a plea deal or whatever and confess to embezzling money or doing whatever they gotta do, right? On some low level type shit. And then they'll get off easy and they'll be good to go. But then there's bad people. And bad people are what the elites are trafficking in here the last few decades especially. Bad people are way more useful than good people, and definitely more useful than okay people. Because bad people, they want all the power. They want more. They don't ever stop. And they're willing to do anything for it and anything to maintain it. And they don't care. So whenever they're already familiar with adultery and shit like that, having affairs and stuff, they don't care. And truly the population's become desensitized to it. They kind of expect it. They expect people in power to be adulterous and embezzle some money. They just expect it. So it's nothing new. It's nothing out of the ordinary for them. But sorry about that, y'all. Fucking dog is annoying me. Anyway, I love him, but Jesus, I don't know what his deal is. Every time I start going on rants, he just starts pacing, and this is anxiety or something. Anyway, people have been accustomed to that, right? So you can't control people with that anymore. But what you can control people, bad people, with is more deviant stuff, right? So you got, you start getting into, Satanism, dark arts, and, the mysterious, the occultic type shit. You get them into stuff like that, and they get a trip off of that. And then they want to go further and further and further in, right? And so, yeah, they may have gotten tripped up or whatever and fuck some 17-year-old or something like that, and they thought she was 22 or 23 or whatever, but they found out she was 17, so they used that as blackmail, and they're like, fuck it. They're like, hey, we want you to go younger. And then eventually they get to a certain age where it's do disgusting shit and then fucking kill them in a fucking sacrament. That's what is running the world right now. It's completely fucked up. But at one point, everything I just said has all been a conspiracy theory. It's been written off when people say, oh man, when people say exactly what I just said, right? I'm sure half the people listening, at least, said, whoa. There's a line, right? Yeah, we understand. We see it in the news and everything like that people are sex trafficking, teenagers and sometimes a little bit younger and stuff like that. We see that stuff. But you're talking about like people doing that kind of shit to kids under 10 and killing them? What the fuck? We ain't seen that in the news. That's crazy. You're going above and beyond, Harkos. Really? Really? Because there was a time when that shit was all considered a conspiracy theory. Tinfoil hat people like yours truly, we see through the bullshit. And yeah, some people go crazy. Yeah, some people fucking get addicted to it and just start making shit up and go off the deep end. But there's that 10%, man. I'm telling you, everybody needs to be a part of the 10%. It's very fun. It's annoying as fuck sometimes, though. When you're part of the 10% that's actually awake, walking around all these 90% that are fucking drones. Like, I forgot I was gonna tell you all this story real quick, right? So today, walk into a restaurant to go pick up an order, right? Because I'm doing this little fucking gig. I walk in there, or actually I walk up to the outside, and there's like an outside patio, and there's a chick that works there, right? A waitress. And she's like, hey, you know, what's up? And I was like, oh, I got an order for so-and-so. She's like, oh, okay, come on in. Right. Now, I don't have a mask on. She does, but she was outside. She had it like pulled down and stuff like that. So she puts it over her face and walks in. I'm following her, right? I go in there. She takes me over to like the bar area, and there's 3 other people standing right there. These 3 people are standing there within arm's reach of each other. Like they were in like some little fucking group gaggle around this computer, right? So they were all circled around a computer. Like you could fucking... These people could bend over and lick each other. That's how close they were. All of them had their masks pulled down to like their chin, right? So I look, and people, a couple people making the food and stuff like that, they had it like over their mouth, but not over their nose. Like one guy, he actually had it like just kind of chilling on his chin a little bit and stuff like that. Because people just don't give a fuck anymore, right? They're tired of it. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm in a cool place. I don't have to worry about it, right? So dude's like, oh, what's the order? And I told him. He's like, all right. He gets it and he hands it to me. He hands it to me. As he's walking up to hand it to me, he takes his mask, puts it over his mouth, right? And his nose a little bit. Hands me the bag and says, here you go, man. Next time, make sure you have your mask on when you come in here. Dude. Are you serious? I was just like, all right, and I just walked out. I'm so fucking baffled. I get in my truck, and I'm just like, did that just happen? Did that just happen? This dude who was just standing next to 2 other people within licking distance. That's gonna be a new term. This dude was within licking distance. Like I'm fucking not even kidding. Just bend at the waist. Just like fucking 2 feet away from somebody else that could lick them. None of them had masks except for on their chin. Their fucking mouth and their nose not covered at all. And then that dude has the nerve, knowing I just was standing there 7 feet away from him probably, while those 3 over there were in licking distance of each other, no masks. And he has the nerve to come up to me and say that. I was just like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Well, he's part of the 90%. He's part of the 90%. I've been saying this for fucking weeks now on this goddamn show. There's 90% and there's 10%. Be part of the 10%. Be awake, be aware, be intelligent, be a fucking firecracker that explodes just fucking fantabulously. Don't be part of the 90% that are duds, useless fucking individuals, just fucking mouth breathers like that motherfucker right there. Completely retarded. Like fucking Side Effects said at the beginning of the track, going retarded. That motherfucker's been gone retarded. That was so fucking stupid. I couldn't believe he had the nerve to say that. It's like it was an impulse or some shit. It's like the contradiction of your ass when the whole fucking staff's in there just chilling with it on their chin. Fucking mind-boggling. Anyway, interesting ass little rant right there. Up next, who do I fucking have up in this fucking slots next? Up next, I got P45. Where'd he go? There it is. His track right here called At Ya. Dope music video as well too. Check it out. Crank it up.
Coming like C4, banging, exploding at your doorstep. We need supplies in the back, you got more left than I. So give it up, baby, gorgeous. You can afford it, but some people can't afford it. Capitalism got people withering, shivering, panicking. But I'm not scared, Death Star like Anakin. One big green beam, but not abducted. Flying on cloud 9, but not the ducks. Pass the bread or the currency or the honey like a bumblebee. Frequently, CP's greedily holding future wheat. Don't waste P, don't rate me. I'ma sit where I are and rap fast, so lati-do. Isolated, we far from racking dough. Up and sold the key to the box of knowledge. Now you question your morals, are you in it or on it? Isotonic, taking place with normal contraction. That's empathetic reasoning and dealing with reactions. Don't shit where you sit, less you shitting in a shelter. Nowadays it's like helter-skelter. Intentionally dumb till someone tells yourself what you knew already. Drop bombs of knowledge to your brain like I blew a desi. Explode your hate, make your bread spaghetti. Take all your pleasantry, boom. Splat like I stepped on an elderberry. Throw it back, throw it back, throw it back. So cold when they in the fucking ice on the track. I got problems, they not stopping. Hot spotting for peeps that are fucking knob jockeys. Seated hope they're not stopping. Now where's Full C when you need him? At the fitting stampede through the east, it's a QARAN to the teen. Chuck the walls, be complying. Stuck in these walls like an ornament, forcibly shutting. They say keep your distance, but maybe we viral. Fell out our cycles, and my shoot, THC in the seat. P45 and C3, Kuvu, yeah. Backtrack to your trap flats, cause you're level there. Level D, level C, they need level shit.
Into it. Clear across the opposite corner. And there he's taking it again. How can the man stand it? And there he falls, left hand feeling for the rope, trying to hold himself up. Then, painfully, he drags his racked body to a half-erect position. But a rake smashes into his side. Other rakes crash to the head, and one collapses into a sitting position, dazed and helpless, after the most murderous beating a man ever took in the ring. And there's the bell. But no one hears it. Dempsey turns away. He seems doubtful, puzzled. Turns and others rush jubilantly into the rope square. It's all over. The quickest heavyweight knockout on record.
Yeah, that right there was P45 with his great track right there called At Ya. Goddamn, I'm about to sneeze again. Up next, I got Lyriscape with his track right here called Dreams. Crank it up, let's go.
And I done laid my head down and dream this shit. G.O.D. when I was young, I seen this shit. You don't know another nigga getting me like this. We the motherfucking move me and my team legit. And I done laid my head down and dream this shit. G.O.D. when I was young, I seen this shit. You don't know another nigga getting me like this. We the motherfucking move me and my team legit. legit. We been trying to get this money off the trap end, but got legitimate businesses on the back end. We just split up the dividends, put them back in. I'm talking flippity, flipping shit, get it crackin'. That's why I'm rippity, ripping shit like a savage. Run your lips chop and get the flipping shit like gymnastics. For this baggage, I'm not playing, lil' homie. I know you're older, yeah, I know what the fuck I said, lil' homie. I got plans, lil' homie, before I let you stand in the way of my plans, you're gony. I'm just counting up the profits. Don't nothing feel better than some dollars in your pocket. So much of this shit, cut the safes and I like it. My bitch noising out of mouth, I tell a girl stop it. Always kinda figured I'd be that nigga. Shout out to John Monroe, he instilled it in me. Shout out to all of my brothers that's just been sticking with me. Used to be broke, now we all going fucking get it. G.O.D. when I was young, I seen this shit. You don't know another nigga getting me like this. We the motherfucker, move me and my team legit. And I done lay my head down and dream this shit. G.O.D. when I was young, I seen this shit. You don't know another nigga getting me like this. We the motherfucker, move me and my team legit. I used to dream about rapping like this, but now I live it. And my sound different. Plus CBP put the bass in the beat, it pound different. Never knew that I would take it this far. Let alone make my own sound, raising the bar. Judicial system, sex offenders, they rape you with charges. Public defender ain't paid enough, he just making shit harder. Fish switching cause I wanna punch him right in the jaw. Sitting here with these devils in the cardinal law. But I'ma keep on pushing. Wanna find it, you gotta keep on looking. Do something productive with your time. You don't mind on me acting stupid. Lost myself, had to find me and get back to music. Set up a team and we all move me. I got a dream like Dr. King, I've been getting to it. And I'm sticking to it. Memory bank, I've been picking through it. And that's why I make the slickest music. Creative minds, we the fucking movement. And I done laid my head down and dream this shit. G.O.D. when I was young, I seen this shit. You don't know another nigga getting me like this. We the motherfucker, move me and my team legit. And I done laid my head down and dream this shit. G.O.D. when I was young, I seen this shit. You don't know another nigga getting me like this. We the motherfucker, move me and my team legit.
Yeah, right there, Lyricscape with his dope track right there called Dreams. I like that goddamn track, man. Dude makes some dope music. Up next, I got L. CS and Kobe with their great track right here called Mind Control. Honestly, I should have played this after my rant, man. It would have been a lot better track to play after the rant. Either way, still a dope track. Crank it up, let's go.
I think they tryna use mind control. I think they tryna use mind control. I think they tryna use mind control. Tryna take my soul, but I won't let them know. Get out of my head. 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 I'm out of my mind, I can't think a thing. I'm wearing my thoughts like it was a chain. I'm looking around, there's no one to blame. Somebody help me, I'm going insane on the road to insanity in the fast lane. So much to lose, so little to gain. Gotta make a decision, my soul or the fame. Somebody get these thoughts out of my brain in a different lane. Don't know where to go, trying to wash off these demons. I ain't got no soap, I just wanna jump, point me to the rope. Harry Potter, man, I need the cloak. Devil on my back, he won't let me go. Trying to get into heaven, keep closing the door. Everything has a price, show life of your soul. Everything has a price, show life of your soul. I try to do good, he try to get rid of me. He trying to take the good spirits up out of me. At night he comes to my bed and he lie to me. He trying to put his best spirits inside of me. Price on my head, niggas saying go. He wants me to put this knife to my throat. I look at this world like it was a joke. Like when we die, where do we go? In this fast world moving slow. Who runs the world, man? Nobody know. A secret society, please do not lie to me. The devil's sitting right on the side of me. I think they trying to use mind control. I think they trying to use mind control. I think they tryna use mind control. Tryna take my soul, but I won't let them know. I think they tryna use mind control. I think they tryna use mind control. I think they tryna use mind control. Tryna take my soul, but I won't let them know.
Look, I think they trying to read my mind again. Yeah.
Shit with these thoughts they couldn't comprehend. They fighting to get in my mind, I gotta fight within. In other words, don't fight for mine when I welcome in. Listen, I let the devil try, you see him exiting. So if you really wanna try, say less and step on in. But if you step up on my vessel, then it gets intense. That's when my mind get dark, you hit the kill switch. Talk to him, thoughts be moving like a roller coaster. 80s like a tester roaster. Bipolar when it's over. Look to your left, you see a spot where I can hold composure. And to the right, nothing but music like he's a composer. What's in the back, you ask? A lot of cold shoulders. Couldn't play the bishop role if I'm aligned with jokers. Shit, just be glad it's in the past and I have gotten older. Gotta have space up in the front for when I'm moving forward.
I think they tryna use mind control. I think they tryna use mind control. I think they tryna use mind control. Tryna take my soul, but I won't let them know. I think they tryna use mind control. I think they tryna use mind control. I think they tryna use mind control. Tryna take my soul, but I won't let them know.
Great track right there. That was L.CS and Kobe with their dope track right there called Mind Control. I love that goddamn track. Up next, I got Famoso with his great track right here called Faded. Crank it up.
What's up, Boston? Where you at? I've been waiting for you all night. Are you on your way?
Came out of the bar, headed to your crib. All I wanna know is, pretty mama, can I live? I don't wanna talk, just give you this biz. Little bit of Molly and still feel the bass from the speakers in my face. MDMA got me gone without a trace. Body start to sweat, heart begin to race. Blew a whole rack, now I'm headed back to Chase. Need a sack of Andrew Jackson by the handful. About to get heavy, drop it harder than an anvil. Got the club packed like garbage in a landfill. Last night was mad real. Sunglasses in Advil.
Baby, I'm wasted. All I wanna do is drive home to you, baby. I'm faded. All I wanna do is take you downtown, baby. I'm wasted. All I wanna do is drive home to you, baby. I'm faded. All I wanna do is take you downtown, baby.
Driving in my Benzo CS 550, parking in your building so I could give you a quickie. I'm not from Disney, but they slip me a Mickey. Slip you out them Vickies and give you a couple hickeys. Wanna take you downtown, bring her like Dumbo. Make love to you in the concrete jungle. Call me Michael Buffer, cause I'm ready to rumble all over the bedroom, baby, so get comfortable.
Baby, I'm wasted. All I wanna do is drive home to you, baby. I'm faded. All I wanna do is take you downtown, baby. I'm wasted. All I wanna do is drive home to you, baby. I'm faded. All I wanna do is take you downtown, baby.
I'm faded and downright wasted. So close to you, I can almost taste it. Can't wait till I'm face to face and embrace it. Cherish every moment, baby. I don't wanna waste it. Long Island City, babe, leaving that story of BQE in a state of euphoria. Calm as a bitch, but I hope it ain't Gloria. Cause mommy, I'ma kill it all night. Just one of you. Sound the alarm. This a red alert. About to make you sweat, I'ma put in that work. Hennessy Colada and Granddaddy Purple. Got a brother saying you the best on the earth.
Baby, I'm wasted. All I wanna do is drive home to you, baby. I'm faded. All I wanna do is take you downtown, baby. I'm wasted. All I wanna do is drive home to you, baby. I'm faded. All I wanna do is take you downtown, baby.
All right. Right there, that was Famoso with his great track right there called Faded. I love that fucking track, man. That's something different from Famoso, because he always does. He's been doing a lot of shit different here lately, man. That track right there was definitely something different. That's a dope track. All right. So, what should I play next? What should I play next? I thought that one was going to go over a little bit more, honestly. But fuck it, let's go ahead and do this. It's that time of the show, right here, right now. Last little bit of the show where I like to let y'all know about my music. Alright, so I created this show, I tell y'all this every fucking time. I created this show to spread love for all these great hip-hop artists that are putting in their work, actually doing their shit, making great music, and they needed a platform. So I created one single platform right here, HipHop Hour, about fucking 3 years now, man. Been doing the live edition for a year now. It's dope, it's amazing, I love it. But I also make my own music, and I like to let y'all know about that as well too. So I'm gonna go ahead and play one of my tracks right here for you. So since I just played Faded right there from Famoso, I'm gonna go ahead and play a similar track from me. This track right here, there it is. This track right here is called Morning Sun. Crank it up, let's go. Woke up to the morning sun, breath is stinking as I yawn. Get up out of my bed, looking around at what the fuck I done. Naked chick beside me must have robbed me cause she looking done. Passed out with her ass out, now she gassed out thinking she the one. Looking in the mirror, wondering who the fuck is you. Stumbling through this life with no motherfucking clue. Got my team beside me, got a heater, maybe 2. 3 to flip the hallway cause before it wasn't true. Never had no money in my life, now I'm living right. Doing wrong just gets me by, getting them crumbs from flipping them pies. Nothing wrong, just living this life, fake it till I make it. And I stay up in designer clothes, never with them basics. Yeah, get that money, spend it fast. All night long, getting that ass. Morning sun, dries my past. Yeah. Get that money, spend it fast. All night long, getting that ass. Morning sun, forget my past. Never with them basics, only grade A when you're here with me. Smoking till my lungs hurt, nothing much worse than a sober me. Gotta stay up on it, never off it, please don't play with me. Drinking till I can't feel all this pain that's trapped inside of me. Living my whole life, a day at a time. Spend the whole stack, chill with a dime. Know I'm gonna hit, all it takes is time. Baby know I'm freaky and she rolling up the sticky while she say her name is Vicky, but I never pay no mind. Now we hot and sweaty while the bed be moving steady, and I'm thinking that I'm ready, about to blast off like a ship. Leave my kids all on her ass, morning sun will dry it fast. Yeah. Get that money, spend it fast. All night long, getting that ass. Morning sun, dries my past. Yeah. Get that money, spend it fast. All night long, getting that ass. Morning sun, forget my past. Hey yo girl. Hey, yo, you need to get the fuck up. Morning sun's here, you know what that means. Alright, see you later. Yeah. Get that money, spend it fast. All night long, getting that ass. Morning sun, dries my past. Yeah. Get that money, spend it fast. All night long, getting that ass. Morning sun, forget my past. Yeah, dope track right there. That's actually an unreleased and unfinished edition of that fucking track right there. If you couldn't tell, there's a lot of tags in that fucking beat because I hadn't purchased or released that beat or anything like that yet. But I went ahead and created it. That way I had it down. That way I can reference it and stuff like that. But dope track. I wrote that about past life experiences. Let's just say that to set the fucking record straight. But I like that track. It's a pretty dope track, man. Some people like it, some people don't, man. I'm gonna probably end up trying to do a video to that or something, man. It's gonna definitely be one that the video has to be done, because it doesn't speak for itself unless you visualize it. And I definitely visualized it 100%. Anyway, that's my music. You can find me on all major streaming platforms. Harkos. That track right there is an exclusive you're only going to hear right here on this episode. I played it on a couple other episodes. I can't remember the numbers though. So just make sure you remember this one if you want to listen to that some more. I appreciate it either way. HipHopHour.net is the place to go, the place to be for any and everything Hip Hop Hour. Make sure you check out HipHopHour.net, alright? Everything that you need to find is over there. All the socials, all the streaming platform sites, Patreon, stuff like that, all right there on the first page. You got the featured artist page on page 2, where all the featured artists are, alright? Every single artist, I've been adding more and more, but all these great artists right there on one place. Yes, I'm right there at the top. Think what you want to think, but that's where I'm at. You can find all the shit from me right there. Go support me, support my music, everything like that. I got more shit coming out here soon. I'm about ready to switch some shit up again, because it seems like I gotta keep... See, I'm one of those type of people that keep switching things up in order to get the right flow, right? So, what I've been thinking about, I don't know. I'm gonna keep it in my head, but about to switch some stuff up in order to be able to be more productive. And once I do that, I will let y'all know. But anyway, HipHopHour.net, any and everything Hip Hop Hour wise. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here for y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you go like, share, follow, subscribe to every single artist that you like right here on Hip Hop Hour. Make sure you go support the hell out of Hip Hop Hour. Over on page 3, the store page on HipHopHour.net, you can go donate straight to us. You can be a Patreon over there at Patreon, and get the live edition, as well as be able to participate live in the show with the chat and everything like that. You can also go to the store, cop some fucking great Hip Hop Hour merchandise. Getting ready to fucking redo some new stuff, so be on the lookout. Either way, however you participate and however you help out Hip Hop Hour, it's all love. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you share the hell out of it, because that's the main thing that matters. Get these numbers up, get these shares up, get the listeners up. Appreciate y'all for doing the legwork on that. Make sure you let everybody know, man. If you enjoy this, you enjoy the great music here, you enjoy the rants I go on, whether you do or don't. If you enjoy Hip Hop Hour as a total, as a whole, appreciate y'all. See y'all next time. Y'all have a good one.